Hello everyone, this is Sai Kumar, Aspirant Zone A to Z, where you can learn. This is our current affairs session for the month of August 1 to 7. Already we have covered the agriculture related current affairs from July 1 to July 31. If you have any questions or queries regarding that, you can join our Telegram channel and then ask your questions. You are always welcome. And if you are not a subscriber of our channel, please do subscribe and share as much as you can. Okay, let's be enter the session. See, uh, I am taking all the resources from the Press Information Bureau, so you can rely on our datas, so no need to cross check once again, so you can rely on our data. National Mission on Edible Oils, Oil Palm. This was established in 2014. This was established in 2014, 2015. National Mission on Edible Oils, Oil Palm. This scheme is a centrally sponsored scheme. See, if you don't know what is centrally sponsored scheme, please do watch our basic videos for the schemes. Now at the top right corner you will get the note for the link of that basic video, so you can watch that video to learn the basics, hence you can understand better about the what is centrally sponsored scheme, what is central sector scheme, what is state scheme. So like these terms you can understand by watching that video. NMEO-OP is a centrally sponsored scheme, which means center and state combinedly come together to implement the scheme. Especially this scheme focus on the northeastern region and Andaman Nicobar region. The scheme focuses on two regions. One is northeastern region, another one is Andaman Nicobar region. Then under this scheme, the government of India spent 11,040 crore approximately. You can consider it as 11,000 crore, out of which 8,800 crore goes to center spends 8,800 crores and state spends 2,200 crores. See, I am making it as a roundabout, so hence you can easily remember the facts. Okay, right, like this only, so you don't need to worry much about this data. Then you can see that center and state is sharing 80 is to 20 ratio. I hope you understand. Financial outlay is 11,000 crore, out of which 8,800 crores spent by the central government and 2,200 crores spent by the state governments for this scheme. It is not. It is nothing but it is a scheme to increase the production of the oil palm trees. See, we are the higher importer of the edible oils, as we know that. Okay, we are the highest importer of the vegetable oils. Mostly we are importing the palm oils from Indonesia and Malaysia. Recently we have seen a news that we have banned the import of palm oil from Malaysia in the period of 2021, in that period. So this is the very good scheme to increase the production of oil palm in the northeastern region as well as in the overall India. Okay, then scheme outcomes. What are the outcomes? What are the outcomes based on this scheme? Earlier, up to now, 6.5 lakh hectares has been covered. Up to now 6.5 lakh hectares has been covered under this scheme for oil palm till the year 2025 to 2026. What is the period of this scheme? Up to 25-26. Target is 10 lakh hectares. Up to now 6.5 lakh hectares we have covered. Before 2026 we have to cover 10 lakh hectares. 10 lakh hectares. You have to remember the terminology crude palm oil. Crude palm oil. This production should be increased to the 11.20 lakh tons before 25-26. Before 29-30, the production should be increased to 28 lakh tons. Let's we say 2025. This is the target year. Before 2025, area should be covered. Area how much has to be covered? 10 lakh hectare. 10 lakh hectare. What is the target of production? Production should be 11.20 lakh tons. That's it. Before 2030, the production should be 18 lakh tons, 28 lakh tons. That's it. Please do write as I written in this red pen, right? You can write like this. Hence, you can revise. You can revise easily. Then, what are the schemes? What are the components under this scheme? See, we are studying the scheme from the top to bottom. If you once read a scheme from the top to bottom, you don't need to worry. You are covered all the aspects of a scheme. Hence, you can expect 1 or 2 questions from our schemes section. I am covering the schemes along with the current affairs. So, already I have covered many schemes in the schemes playlist. You can watch that videos as well. Okay. Then what are the components? Price assurance is a component of NMEO-OP. What is price assurance? Government will give you some price assurance for your products. If you are producing a bunch of oil palm bunches, the government is assuring you some prices. It is like MSP. So government is giving price assurance. How they are giving? Based on the viability price. How they are giving? Based on the viability price. The government of India will give a price assurance to oil farm farmers for the FFBs. What is FFB? FFB. Fresh fruit bunches. So the government is providing the price assurance for the fruit bunches. It is also known as viability price. How the viability price is measured? It is a very important point. How the viability price is measured? See, write like this. Viability price is equal to 5-year average of CPO plus adjusted wholesale price index, and we have to multiply this fact with the 14.3%. Then you will get the viability price. Right like this. Hence, you can remember in an easy way. How the viability price is measured? The CPO of the 5-year average. For the example, this year for the example this year 100 rupees, last year 80 rupees, previous year 70 rupees. Then we are combining all the years prices, and then we are converting it to the 5-year average. Then we have to adjust that average to the wholesale price index, and then we are multiplying with the 14.3. This is called viability price. There is another one terminology, formula price. What is formula price? Formula price is equal to CPO of 14.3%. That's it. Then what is FP? CPO of 14.3% is called formula price. That this scheme, up to now, the scheme has the validity up to 2037. This scheme has the validity up to 2037. That's it. Then assistance for the inputs. The government is providing some assistance to the oil pump production, right? So these are very important facts. The IBPS asking the question like these questions only, so be careful while reading the facts. See, earlier this under this scheme government was providing 12,000 per hectare only, but now, as of now, how much they are providing? 29,000 per hectare for the planting material. What is the planting material over here? Oil palm saplings. For oil palm saplings, how much they are providing? 29,000 per hectare. Okay, this is for a new farm. If already existing a farm, there is also some special assistance. This is old farms. How much they were providing? 250 rupees per plant for rejuvenation. See, already if you have a oil palm farm, you need to plant any oil palm plant, you will get a monetization of 250 rupees per plant. So 29,000 per hectare, 250 rupees per plant. That's it. Then not only for the planting materials, not only for the assistance is given to the planting materials, but also to seed gardens. Seed gardens means these gardens produces the seeds for the reproduction. So like if you are making a seed garden, the government will provide you 80 lakhs for 15 hectare land if you are in a normal states. What is the normal states? Other than northeastern states and Andaman region, they are called, other than northeast and Andaman region, called rest of India. So if you are belong to Karnataka, you will get 80 lakhs for 15 hectare land. Then what is the assistance given to the northeastern and Andaman region? 100 lakhs will be given to the northeastern and Andaman region farmers. So not only this much, if you need some more money, government is also providing some extra money also. What is the extra money? 40 lakhs for the normal state, 50 lakhs for the northeastern and Andaman Nicobar. So I am writing like this. See, normal state, Andaman and Nicobar, northeastern state. Initially 80 lakhs is given for initially 100 lakhs is given. Here 40 lakhs given. Here 50 lakhs given. So write like this, you can remember in an easy way. Northeastern state 80 lakhs initially, then 40 lakhs additionally. Andaman Nicobar northeastern state 100 lakh initially and 50 lakh additionally. That's it. So capital assistance, if you are not only for seed gardens, they are providing capital assistance to the industries. For the example, let's we say one person wants to construct a oil refinery for the oil palm, oil refinery for the oil farm. So government is providing capital assistance. Capital assistance means for the construction of your industrial building infrastructure, or you if you want to purchase a machinery, the government is providing some amount. For the northeastern states and Andaman Nicobar region, government is providing up to 5 crore. Up to 5 crore if the industry has the capacity of 5 metric tons per hour. If a company or if an industry is producing 5 metric tons per hour, the government will provide 5 crore for that industry. That's it. I hope all the facts can be remembered. You must need to remember 80 lakh, 40 lakh, 100 lakh, 50 lakh, 5 crore. Earlier we have seen viability price, then we have seen the 250 rupees per plant, 29,000 per hectare, formula price and viability price, everything we have seen. Please do take note in your own language. Don't write whatever is in the slide. You don't need to write all the things. Just make short of it in your notebook. Hence you can revise very easily. At the time of examination, you don't need to spend much to revise all the facts. Then you don't need to worry about all these facts up to there. See, in 2021 GVA of agriculture, you don't need to worry about the concept of GVA. It is a part of economy, so you don't need to worry. In 2021 the GVA of agriculture was 20.3, but in 2021 to 2022 19%. That's it, because this was a question in one AFO examination, GVA. Then for the last 6 years the agricultural growth is 4.4% per year per annum, only 4.4 percentage per year. But what is the growth of, the question can be, what is the growth of agriculture and allied sector for the past 6 years? What would be the answer? 4.4 percentage per annum. The government as don't have specific target for the agricultural growth. I hope you understand. Always the government fixes some target for all the industries like service sector, everything. The government is fixing some target, but the government don't have any specific target for the agricultural growth. This also important fact. Then that's it. This is all about the National Mission on Edible Oils. A very important scheme. SHREE Anna, already we have discussed in the previous videos what is the meaning of SHREE Anna. Nutri cereals are millets, also called as SHREE Anna. Government has changed the name of the new millets to the Nutri cereals and SHREE Anna. Why this topic is very important? Because 2023 is considered as year of millet, international year of millet. So it is very important topic for the perspective of AFO. So do remember, in order to increase the production of the millets and productivity of the millets, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, as we know, the government Ministry of Agriculture has two departments. One department is Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Submission on Nutri cereals under the National Food Security Mission 2013. National Food Security Mission was established in 2013, right? Check this fact as well. I think in 2013 only. So it was followed in 28 states and 2 union territories. Very important. Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh plus 28 states. In these regions, the government has decided to increase the production and productivity under the Department of Farmers Welfare. What is the scheme name? National Food Security Mission. It has sub-scheme, that is sub-mission on NUTRI cereals. Then recently government established one institute named Indian Institute of Millets Research. There are many research institutes, right? As like that, recently government established, especially for the nutri cereals, that is millets, in Hyderabad. This can be asked. Very important question. Ministry of Food. What is the topic name? What are the steps taken by the government of India to increase the production and the productivity of the nutri cereals? Do remember. So this is all about Indian Institute of Millets and Research. Ministry, Food and Public Distribution. It also has some contribution to increase the productivity and procurement. So this department is procuring huge amount of millets under public distribution system, integrated child development services, midday meal. See, these all are schemes only. You may have heard about Anganwadi, right? Anganwadi. In Anganwadi, they are providing morning meal. This meal includes the nutri cereals as well nowadays. Targeted public distribution system. You may have heard about ration shops, fair ration shops. In recently in Dharmapuri, they are providing the finger millet in the ration shops. It's a very good initiative by the government, because if the government is procuring huge amount of millets, then the farmer will be very intended to produce more of millets. So this is the basic idea taken by the government to increase the production and productivity. Department is very important. Which department? Which ministry? Food and Public Distribution. Increasing the TPDS, ICDS and midday meal, you know. Then Eat Right campaign. Who is the authority for the Eat Right campaign? FSSAI, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Please do remember the full form of the FSSAI, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Then the Ministry of Food Processing Industry also has taken some steps to increase the production and productivity. So MOFPI implemented production linked incentive scheme. What is production linked incentive scheme? See, if I am producing 100 lakh tons of nutri cereals, which means millets, the government will provide some incentives. Incentive means, let's say 50 lakh. The government will provide some incentives to encourage you to produce the processed nutri cereals. So how much the government outlay? 800 crores. Products under the production linked incentive scheme. This scheme comes under the food processing industries. 800 crores has been allocated for the period of 26 to 27. Up to the period of 26 to 27. Very important facts. These are very important facts. Then Pradhan Mantri. This is also one scheme. Pradhan Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises scheme under Atmanirbhar Bharat 2021. This was implemented in 35 states and then union territories. Not 35 states, 35 it includes states as well as union territories. There are 28 states and 7 union territories. Okay. Then government also popularizing the agricultural infrastructure fund. Under this agricultural infrastructure fund, any farmer or farmer producer organization or any entrepreneur can avail of amount 2 crores up to 2 crores infrastructure. Let's we say I am an entrepreneur, I need some money, the government will provide me 2 crores, up to 2 crores I can get. I can establish a processing unit for the nutritious, let's we say finger millet, I am producing the finger millet powder, so I can avail the benefit from the agricultural infrastructure fund up to 2 crore. The what is the outlay under the agricultural infrastructure fund? Outlay means government allocated 1 lakh crore especially for the agricultural infrastructure fund. So up to 2 crore any person can avail to set up the primary processing units. Okay. And as of now there are one scheme called one district one product. Each and every district has specific product. In that there are 10 states, uh, out of which 19 districts has the um, uh, millets as their ODOP. Millets as their ODOP. Then high density plantation. High density plantation, we know high density means decreasing the plant space, increasing the production. Decrease the space, we have to decrease the space, but we have to increase the production. That is called HDP, high density plantation. High density plantation is followed in mango, guava, lychee, pomegranate, apple, citrus and so many other plants. This scheme, high density plantation, is covered under which scheme? MIDH. What is the full form of MIDH? Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture. It is also centrally sponsored scheme. It was established in 2014 to 2015. Very important topic. Very important topic. But we are discussing in a shallow way. So total area is up to now covered is 1.15 lakh hectare. Up to now covered how much? 1.15 lakh hectare. And the up to now, up to 2023, government is spent 190 crore and for this HDP. That's it. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can directly come and ask your query in the Telegram channel. I will be available at any time to clear your doubts. Then creation of the infrastructure in the farm sector. As I already told you, agricultural infrastructure fund, it was established, came into act from July 2020 under Atmanirbhar Bharat package. It is a agriculture infrastructure is a debt, medium to long term debt financing facility. That means medium to long term. How much the outlay of government? 1 lakh crore. All the loans up to 2 crore you can avail of 3% of interest subvention. All the terminologies I have described in the previous videos in minute way. So if you have some doubt, you can refer previous videos for the confirmation or for the information. Then credit guarantee coverage up to 2 crore. Under which scheme? Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises. So that's it. Then the fees for this coverage will be paid by the government. This we don't need to worry. Then this reimbursement of some interest subvention. How much interest subvention? 3%. What is interest subvention? Let's we say bank is providing 10% for your loan of 2 crore. If you are paying all the 2 crore within the time period of 7 years or 5 years, which is mentioned by the bank, if you are repaying all the amount, then only you will avail of 7 percentage of interest. If you are not providing or returning the money in allocated time period, you have to pay 10 percentage. That is what we call as interest subvention. There is a reduction of 3%, right? Then this scheme is operational from the 2022-2033. Which scheme? Which scheme? Sorry, wait a minute. Which scheme? Agricultural Infrastructure Fund. That's it. It was established in 2020. What is the outlay? Outlay is 1 lakh crore. So please revise again and again. Then only you can remember all the facts. Then agricultural marketing infrastructure. Agricultural marketing infrastructure. It is a sub scheme under the integrated scheme for agricultural marketing. It is a sub scheme of ISAM, Agriculture Marketing Infrastructure. It is also like Agricultural Infrastructure Fund. It's also like Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Under this, any farmer or any entrepreneur who belongs to a general category will avail of capital subsidy of 25%. If any person SC/ST will avail the capital subsidy of 33.33%. You have to understand what is back-ended subsidy. Back-ended subsidy. See, back-ended subsidy means if you are availing 100 crore of capital loan, if you are avail of 100 crore loan, the government the bank will say, I will give you 50 lakh initially. I will give you 50 lakh initially for 3 years. For 3 years. After 3 years only, remaining 50 lakh will be available to you. If and only you are giving proper interest along with the money. If let's say 50 lakh given, right, you have to repay the 50 lakh after 3 years and the interest also repaid, then only you will get avail of 50 lakh, another 50 lakh for the scheme, for the infrastructure, whatever it is. That is called back-ended capital subsidy. In a simple terminology, I have explained. Who can avail? This assistance will be available to any individual, farmers, group of farmers, agripreneurs, registered farmer producer organization, cooperative state agencies can avail this scheme. Then SMAM-SUB mission of agricultural mechanization. We will study this very deeply in the upcoming sessions. Let's we understand very basic things. It was established in 2014. What is the theme? Reaching the unreached. Theme is reaching the unreached. Under this scheme, custom hiring center will be established. Custom hiring centers will be established. What is custom hiring centers? Let's we say if you need one tractor, you can go to the custom hiring centers. You can register your name, you can take the tractor, and then you can plow your land, and then you have to return the tractor to the custom hiring center once again. This is custom hiring center. I hope you understand. Then National Program for Dairy Development. This is program was established in 2014? It was restructured. That means it was restructured. Once again, it was revised in 2021. It was established in 2014. Which program? National Program for Dairy Development. It was restructured in 2021 for up to the period of 25 to 26. Very important facts. These all are important facts. It has two components, component A and component B. Under component A, main focus is on creating and strengthening the infrastructure. For the, let's we say example, milk testing equipments, SHGs, milk producer companies, for the farmer producer organization. Anyone can avail. Main important theme of the component A is creating and strengthening the infrastructure, focusing on infrastructure. Component B, what is the aim of the component B? Component B aim is increasing the farmers' access to the market, increasing the market. Not only infrastructure is important, the access to the market also very important, and the processing units are very important, and capacity of the producer owned institution. So that's it, component A and component B under the dairy development program. What is the implementation period? 2025 to 26. It was established in 2014, restructured in 2021. We are at the end of our session with the last fact. Up to now, in 2019, according to 2019 20th livestock census, it was released in 2019. It is saying that 80.83, approximately 81 million farmers are dependent on the livestock. Very important fact. How much? 81 million farmers. Approximately 81 million farmers are dependent on the livestock livelihood. So this is all about today's session. I hope this video is worth to be shared and liked. Please do subscribe our channel if you are not a subscriber of our channel. So that's it. Let's we meet in yet another session. Up to that, tata, bye bye.